Grand evening to everyone. This is Empress Jennifer here. I had to make this video. One that just started because I'm remaking a video. Something happened with the last video. I know it's my phone manipulators because they don't want me speaking on what I spoke on. But we're going to try this again because you don't run my mouth, or I'm going to be so glad when the Most High stop you from trying to run my life. Okay? So now there was a passage in Psalms 86, I believe it was, that I am going to read. And I am going to start with Psalms 86, verse 12, where it says, I will praise you, Yeshua, my God, with all my heart. I will glorify your name forever. For great is your love toward me. You have delivered me from depths, from the depths, from the rim of the dead. Arrogant foes are attacking me, O Yahuwah Elohim. Ruthless people are trying to kill me. They have no regard for you. But you, Yeshua, are a compassionate and gracious God, slow to anger, abounding in love and faithfulness. Turn to me and have mercy on me. Show your strength in behalf of your servant. Serve me. I'm sorry. Save me because I serve you just as my mother did, my real one. Give me a sign of your goodness, that my enemies may see it and be put to shame. For you, Yeshua Elohim, have helped me and comforted me all the days of my life. Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Amen. From the womb, the Most High has been with me, because that's just how much I have been attacked. So my life is definitely dedicated and owed as I reverence the Most High at all times, especially now that I have come to an understanding that I am under a full-fledged attack by many people. Now, I want to put something on the minds of some people to think about. Now, there is somebody trying to destiny swap with me. And I'm trying to figure out what was the end game, or what was this particular person trying to achieve when she was posing as a black woman, but yet Caucasian. And she was a young lady that was charged with some crimes when she posed as the NAACP representative. As a matter of fact, the director, the headship of the NAACP, which stands for National Associate for the Advancement of Colored People. Now, I'm not sure why she did that. Why? I mean, because as we know, people would say, why would I want to be that ethnicity when they get abused so much? I don't know what type of infiltration was she trying to achieve, but I can only reflect on what I am experiencing in this season of my life, where there is someone trying to destiny swap and have stolen my things, but I know that my ancestors ain't having it. It's going to return back to me. And you, the person who stole it, or the people, because there's a lot of people involved, some with that long money, some with clout. So now, as I was speaking on, Rachel Ann Dalazaya or something like that, was her real name. Her parents outed her. How ironic is that? And me, my situation, the family that I knew, my parents are trying to annihilate me. I wonder, do they all know one another? They probably do. But let's continue. So, there was a classmate of mine, and I know she, went to school, and I do believe it was in Gainesville. And we did lose contact for a long time. And then right before I knew that my family was attacking me along with others, including herself, because she's the one that really has her grimy hands on my things. So, and she was, the person that I'm speaking of or thinking of, and if I'm wrong, forgive me, but I don't think that I am, because I was trying to do some research, because public figures, they sometimes pose with their families, and we know of their parents, right? So I was looking up Aramis Ayala, the former state attorney for Orange County and Osceola County. Yeah. Um, and there's nothing about her parents. I think we may see some things maybe about her husband, um, because they, have some ties with the Philippines and other countries. That's ironic. Um, in land of that nature. And I know that some land was stolen from me. Um, so, you know, I'm sure the proper authorities will assess this appropriately so we can get it overstood who's the correct owner. So, as you know, like I said, all my life I have been harassed by my family. So now that I'm grown and have children of my own, grandchildren and great grands, and I'm out of their house, they're doing the attacks a little bit different. So they have, they're part of some type of coven. And in this particular coven, there are some people with some long money. Aramis Ayala may be one of them. So, because I was like, when she first came on board and got hired, I was like, oh, cool. I am so proud of her, the first Black Afro-American state attorney. And then she retired on us, and I still didn't know. But as I told you guys before, some of these people who are attacking me have had plastic surgery, have changed their names, have changed their appearance, like some of those spiritual quote messengers. Um, there's a distinctive mark on one person, and I did ask them about it, and I believe my intuition is correct. Spirit, do you want me to go ahead and say who I'm speaking of? Okay. So, spiritual savage. Yeah. I do believe he's someone that I know. And he know that I know. Because as soon as I asked him on a feed, that's when you took your break and said, I'm not going to be coming on so much. Because you got some work to do doing your spell work. Is that what you're doing, spiritual savage? Which is really Archie Randy Peake Jr. And if you're not him, y'all must be twins, because you have a very distinctive mark on your body that you slipped up. Yeah. Anyway, so I'll continue. Now, again, Aramis Ayala, if that's your real name, because when we went to school, your name was Delatron Hunter. But as we know, Rachel Ann, who was over the NAACP, she changed her name to Nakicha Amare Diallo. So we know that it's not that hard to do, to change your name. But now when you say, oh, I'm black and you're actually Caucasian, I don't know. What was her end game? I mean, what was she trying to achieve? There have been like the Black Panthers. There have been many occasions where historically where black associations have been infiltrated. So I'm trying to figure out, why did she do what she did? And then my situation here, where someone is actually living my life and trying to obsolete me, shadow ban my YouTube page, my TikTok page, and have people following me on a daily basis. They might even have birds up in the sky because, again, remember I said they got that long money until them alphabet boys go ahead and seize some of those accounts or all your accounts to see how you make your money, because you did retire, didn't you? I'm just saying. Anyway, now when I looked up other public figures, we see their family. Aramis, who is your parents? Because if you show them, then I would definitely be on to something and I would know that I am correct. But even if you're not that person, you are the person that is harassing me. And why you're doing that? Why? Did you steal something from me? Being a former state attorney? I mean, it's very sad that some of you who are in these job entities of law enforcement or lawmaking or law administrative or even medical fields or lawyers for that matter. It's a shame that the public cannot fully trust you. Some, possibly, but we know politics is pretty much an illusion. I mean, if you look at the campaigning and then you look at the outcome of what it is you're speaking on and campaigning and what's actually literally happening in communities or for the state. But for the life of me, I guess it is profitable for some, but very stupid for somebody to try to take someone's life and not achieve it. So, like I said, my family, they are into some Ponzi scheme with some people that have long money that are allowing this elaborate Ponzi scheme that they are involved in to go on. The only thing is, they were supposed to red rum me, but I'm still here. And so now it's a problem, although they do attempt daily, I'm sure. Yeah, like I said, they did something to my car, and by the grace and mercy of the Most High, I'm still, traveling in my car, although it does need some service. That's why I need for this to be wrapped up. But I know it's all about divine timing, because you people are digging a ditch that you cannot get out of. Right? I'm sure you're having conversations. We need to get rid of her. We need to get rid of, because I hear you. Right? And you're howling under the moon. And what's really sad is that you people truly have a reprobate mind. And if you don't know what that is, if someone does happen to stumble across my video, look it up. And then, as I say, this pertaining to that, what I just said is, why would you people continue to try to harm me when the Most High and my ancestors are blocking you on every hand? Because you know exactly what you have did to me when I was oblivious to the fact that I was even being attacked by my close knit surroundings, or even former classmates, friends, new acquaintances, or co-workers, or even my immediate family members. So, I mean, you all have poisoned me. You have used energy weapons. And I believe it's something in my car like that. Yeah. So, and I thank God He is sustaining me. I am definitely a miracle. But the Most High know that I'm also getting tired of this. And I call for the highest righteous judgment to come forth against you people, because you do not have the right to try to end my life. You didn't give me life. The Most High gave me life through two people interacting in the way that they do to procreate. And then at the end of the day, it is the Most High who says, okay, I'm going to form and shape this child in that womb so they can come forth. So you did not write my name in the Lamb's Book of Life, and you are not the one to say, on this date, your life ends. Because if that was just so readily to happen, I mean, a lot of people would be like, man, I'm so sick of that person. Most High, get rid of them, But no, you are not going to take my life. I'm going to live out all of my days that are allotted to me by the Most High, the all-powerful, omnipresent Father, Mother, who says, I shall live and not die yet. Because we know that we all are going to go back to dust. But you are not going to be the one that are going to send me there. As a matter of fact, it probably is going to be the reciprocal. Because you people are doing wrong to an innocent person who just so happened to find out that she is a target because of greedy folk. Greedy folk. Perverted folk who sit up and have sexual liaisons to try to get a ritual to stick, to happen to me, except you're the one who's getting sick. And that's where that reprobate mind is coming in. You're sick, but yet you're trying to end me. What you call upon is not happening. So where is it going? Hopefully